that I slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, hey. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leonte, always up to something.
It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Johnson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And PB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well-positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Allen Iverson.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Here's Garland, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's in there.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Iverson outside. Pass to Dort. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Randall outside. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And the dunk by Iverson.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Garland. Pass to DiVincenzo. They get it again. Back to Garland. Here is Shaq. Rebound by Williams. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here is Iverson. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Quickly. He's off on that one. Iverson with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. The Knicks leading by 4. On the wing quickly. Scoreless thus far. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Here's Dinwiddie. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Quickly. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now Dinwiddie. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Quickly. Leonard with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Sims with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 8 points.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Holmgren wide open. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Thunder trailing by 4. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And so it's New York with it. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks with the lead.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And stolen by Williams. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah. Good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. And some hang time on the rim puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And he gets the bucket. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Iverson. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
There's Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Dort.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, homeroom generates space for this offense.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Outside Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Iverson. From downtown. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's a screen. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York. Now Randall. One-on-one here. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Both teams will make substitutions. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. Higgins outside. Over Randall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Pass to O'Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Dinwiddie drives in. Shaq with some nice D. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Back to Garland. Pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New York leading by 5. Randle with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Shaq down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Here's Dinwiddie, and Shaq pulls it down. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 10. And here is Iverson. The kick out to Williams. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Pass to Johnson. New York moving the ball around. Now here's Shaq. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Thunder pull it in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Leonard with the bucket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
There's a good screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Iverson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Oklahoma City, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The Knicks making a switch here. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Pass to O'Neal. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. O'Neal's got 8 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Williams with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's quickly. Iverson with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's rebounded by O'Neal. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Always amongst the league leader in steals, Kawhi Leonard knows how to start a fast break.
And so New York calls timeout in the first. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Garland. 10 points for him. O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's now 10 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Dinwiddie. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pass to Giddey. Back to O'Neal. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Shaq. Outside Garland. Six on the shot clock. Screen by O'Neal. And another shot. Sims. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
City
15 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Iverson. He's got 13. Outside Leonard. Back to Iverson. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Knicks up by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Sims. Pass to Garland. Here's the screen. Shoots over Dort. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here is Iverson. Into the lane. And Iverson throws it down.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Outside Fournier. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Iverson. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 9 points for Williams.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Garland is doubled and stolen by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Iverson outside to take the lead. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. The 19-foot shot. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Iverson outside. Driving in. 6 to shoot. There's Williams with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Iverson, no luck. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Iverson. Outside Garland. Connects on the 17-footer. Garland's got it all tied up now for New York.
Big-time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Leonard. There's a screen by Williams. Leonard inside. Williams with the ball. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
New York calls timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. No good. Shot missing. Iverson outside. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's Giddey. A 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Outside, Dort. Here's Iverson. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's a difference maker. Iverson put all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Garland. Handle outside. O'Neal on the wing. With the clock winding down. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Iverson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Outside Garland. Handle outside. And he drives in. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
19 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Iverson with the ball. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Dort. It falls!
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
New York takes timeout. What do you think, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they